Şimdi de Forum'dan Barry Watson sizlere seslenecek. Kendisini sahneye davet ediyorum.
Best piece of turkey so far. Good morning and welcome to everyone here for this second year of Satcom Vision. Thanks for attending here in Ankara. Many of you have come quite a long distance and are pretty jet-lagged, so I can commiserate with that, but try your best to keep awake throughout the next 2 days. Thank you very much for BTK for allowing us to use their lecture theatre here. It's really good. My name is Barry Watson. I'm your chairman for the next 2 days. And my background, my professional background, is RF engineering and terminal design. Now let's talk about the actual conference content. The purpose of this conference is twofold. We are here to listen to exciting world-class presentations by world-class presenters and to exercise ourselves in networking for your own benefits. So let us communicate and educate, and since it's a more complex world we're living in, we need to better understand the changes and challenges facing the Satcom business, and to encourage relationships between all interested parties gathered here today via the business-to-business meetings. Next, the conference format. Every good conference requires a good title. So we have one meaningful title today, a global, seamlessly connected Satcom Vision, the long view. So it is a question for the audience, and I'm not expecting you to answer this today. We'll come to a conclusion about it tomorrow. Do we anticipate good business growth in Satcom? Is it to be a great renaissance, or is it just an epoch, a step or transition? Now let's mention the content. Briefly, we open with a number of prominent promoters and honoured guests, and these will be introduced by our lady friend over here. Next, the meat of the conference. Firstly, session 1 is 4 keynote speakers to answer where are we now and how to increase the Satcom market share, because that's what it's all about. These are followed by a further 28 presentations in sessions 2, 3, 4 and 5 for today and tomorrow. All sessions are panelised and respective speakers are grouped to answer audience questions. There'll be a set of chairs here so that all of the presenters can be seated, and I'm expecting a nice lot of questions from the audience, because it is, you get out of these things what you put in. So session 2 informs great expectations, just like Charles Dickens. 1 year on, space segment, GEO, MEO, LEO, where are we now with a 5-year horizon? Very important. Session 3, keynote speakers, where are we and how to increase that Satcom market share. Session 4, satellite communications, ground segment technologies. What is new? Part 1. And session 5 is really a continuation of session 4, because there's been such great demand to present. So Honourable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of interesting contributions to be performed. Now let me just quickly address the presenters and those that are here. Please stick to your allotted presentation time. There's a nice big clock up there. It says 10:21 at the moment, so you can always get one eye on that so that you can see how you're doing. Audience questions. At the conclusion of each session, questions are directed to the panel via the moderator. I'm expecting lots of questions, please, from both the audience and the moderators. Finally, this is always very difficult at conferences. Please don't use acronyms unless they're really well known. Please define your acronyms so that people understand what's happening. Mobile phones, and I heard one just now, please, if you're going to use your mobile phone, take it outside so that you don't disrupt the proceedings. Finally, not least, this conference is not all technical and commercial by nature. There are a number of serially connected networking functions introduced to stimulate active business-to-business meetings. You may wish to exercise your interpersonal skills. So during the next 2 days, you will find there are 4 dedicated slots, 1-hour slots to encourage discussions.